Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. The mental health impacts of the Hunter floods will be the focus of the Federal Assistant Minister for Mental Health and Suicide Prevention when she visits the region today. Emma McBride will join Hunter MP Dan Repicoli at the Broke Recovery Centre, where they'll chat with local SES crews and residents. She says while the focus at the moment is on keeping people safe, there'll be a surge in demand in coming weeks for mental health support. Broke has been hit twice by major flooding this year. Meanwhile, several areas of the Hunter remain isolated despite floodwaters receding. Residents of Hinton, Woodville and Gilliston Heights are still cut off, with the SES ferrying in supplies and providing emergency transport. The SES will update residents tonight from 6 at a community meeting at the Gilliston Hub. The floods across the Hunter and the state have made life even more difficult for the Red Cross Lifeblood Service. Spokesperson Kath Stone says floods, road closures, cold and flu and COVID are keeping many donors at home, reducing Lifeblood's reserves of platelets. She says donors who are fit and well are urgently needed at the Hunter's blood collection centres at Broadmeadow and Maitland. She says platelets are the part of the blood used to stop bleeding in accidents, emergencies and chemotherapy. A Raymond Terrace man is due to front court on a string of charges following an alleged carjacking and pursuit last Thursday. Police say the man forced a 67-year-old woman and her passenger out of their car after dumping another vehicle following a pursuit through Cessnock. He was arrested a short time later, allegedly trying to access two other cars at Beresfield. The 33-year-old was refused bail and is due to front Maitland Local Court tomorrow. The finalists for this year's Lake Mac Business Excellence Awards have been announced. Finalists include early childcare and occupational therapy centres, as well as a volunteer group of local healthcare workers providing life-saving CPR training. Lake Mayor Kay Fraser says every nominated business is worthy of praise.
Well, we need to acknowledge the wonderful work that our business community is doing, especially coming off the back of COVID, but I think we need to do this anyway. Being a city of 213,000 people, residents, we have a number of businesses in our community and we need to acknowledge them and highlight them and showcase them.
Lake Macquarie Council is looking to encourage more housing in the city's south. Council last night endorsed a planning proposal for the Ramsgate estate at YE Point. Mayor Kay Fraser says the planning proposal and area plan is the culmination of many years of work and will give a much-needed boost to local housing supply. The Hunter Wetlands Centre is putting on an exhibition of dinosaurs and local fossils as part of its school holiday program. The Who Ate the Dinosaur exhibition will also focus on extinct animals that once inhabited the wetlands area. Hunter Wetlands CEO Ken Bayliss says the dinosaur exhibition is just the beginning of the holiday program.
And this time we're just going a little bit different with who ate the dinosaurs, as in all the different insects and such. We've got the head part of a 10-metre crocodile. Man, it's rather huge. It's quite outstanding, the size, and it's a true-to-life size of the crocodile's head.
2NURFM Sport.
The NRL has reviewed the spiteful game between Newcastle and South Sydney. David Clemmer was sent off after the siren for an elbow to the face of an opposing player. Latrell Mitchell escaped punishment despite running in to join the push and shove. Head of football Graham Annesley says they both deserve to go.
We believe in this case that a sin bin would have probably been a more appropriate action, and the same could be said for Latrell.
After admitting his international rugby career was dead in the water in 2015, former Maitland Blacks junior Nick White will celebrate his 50th Test cap for the Wallabies this Saturday against England at the SCG. The 32-year-old's career was revived in 2019 when he was recalled to the Aussie side and has been a regular fixture in the number 9 jersey since then. And Newcastle cricketer Jason Sanger's form in the BBL last season has earned him a contract extension with the Sydney Thunder for at least the next 2 seasons. And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 8, 22, 23, 26, 39 and 40, and the supplementaries are 28 and 37. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.